We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. So stepping in, Willie Mays.
Leading off for the Pitbulls, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Mays is on his way home. The relay. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Batting third.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
This is in the air out to right. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Baseman, Roberto.
Drilled to first.
Alomar.
Thomas scoops it up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Wainwright's ready. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
I got 3-1.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
2-1. 2 out, nobody on.
1 strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Duke Snider would be next. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Alomar has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Settling in now, Hannes Wagner from the stretch.
Number 0.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
And the throw from right will not be in time. As he takes third on the flyout. Christian Yelich is out of the dugout now, so it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Played on the backhand. There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher.
Chapman.
First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Snyder is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in now, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
First pitch on its way.
Bregman.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Ketel Marte.
The left fielder, Ketel.
Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Smokey Blondie, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Blondie on at first, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1-2 now. Scherzer will check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot. But Dennis Eckersley.
Attention, please. Now pitching. Dennis Eckersley.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Inside and low, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So a full count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Cody Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Bellinger.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-1. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count pitch home. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The first base
ready to deliver.
35.
Here's the first pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. That's inside. 2-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Thomas, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. Sergio Romo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Sergio Romo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle. The other way.
The set and the 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Ready with the 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now at the plate.
The pitcher, number 43, Dennis.
Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Juan Soto.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 5.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Kirby Yates trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2.
Yates.
Here's the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is. And he Takes a cold strike. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even.
Leading off for the no side, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Wagner gloves it. Throw by Wagner is right there for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is off the corner.
1, no strike.
Josh Hader will take the ball.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Alomar has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
For New York,
no balls and 1 strike.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Josh Hader comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hader typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 35.
So digging in now, Frank Thomas. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bellinger at third. Jones on second. Griffey Jr. at first with no outs. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The second baseman.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Digging in, Hannes Wagner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Number 0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Striding into the box, Josh Hader. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was late. Rogers Hornsby will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he watches one dip low and inside. Dennis Eckersley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Runners on the move for second. This pitch is popped up. Eckersley with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Smokey Blondie. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
For Florida.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. And swung on and missed. Strike 3. Standing in, Ketel Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted into center field. After his maze, he makes the running play. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Jones leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte over to his left. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Willie Mays is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the
Willie.
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Not much to say about that swing other than
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is skied into short left center. Griffey Jr. comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. JT Realmuto goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Mays is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.